Both Structured FrameMaker and the FrameMaker XML Author, which we're viewing here, have had a fairly simple model for creating elements and inserting them. And you can do this basically with the structured view in the catalog. So many people have seen this demonstration before, and this is where we open up the element catalog and we simply scroll down until we find what we're looking for, perhaps an ordered list. I eventually get down to where it says OL, and I'm double clicking on it. It has inserted that structure for me. And here you can see I've got an ordered list. And I could go ahead and click in further and further, scroll through the element catalog until I find exactly what I wish. But I'd like to get rid of this complexity and do something that's easier and simpler. So let me show you how that can be done. You can do this with or without the structure view. We'll start with the structure view on. I can click here after a paragraph where I wish to insert something, press Control 1. Now, if I know the name of the element, I can press OL, and that will take me straight to an ordered list. However, I may not remember the name of the element. I might just know that I want to create some type of a list. So notice that the elements like figure, foreign, etc., there's some sort of a category in parentheses. And this is how Adobe created the DITA application for you. So I'm actually going to go ahead and type in something else. I'm going to click here, and I'm going to go ahead and make my keyboard shortcut. And this time I'm going to type in the word list. List is basically that category that appears off to the side. Now I can go ahead and create an ordered list, which is fine. And let's say I want to create another list, like a list within the list. I can do that by pressing Control 1 again. And if I put that category list in, notice it has filtered out all those dozens of other elements that I don't wish to work with. And this time I'm going to choose an unordered list, which should put in some sort of a bullet, as you see here. We also can turn on the display of our elements over here if we want to create another way to select the location where we might place our cursor. So for instance, if I wanted to go ahead and make another list item right here, I could actually use Control 1 for that, or just hit Enter. In this case, it's actually going to create a duplicate of what I already have. So as you can see, it's very, very simple for you to actually do element selection. And notice that this has created quite a bit of structure for me with those simple Control 1 insertion points. This is one more way that FrameMaker XML Author gives you a simple and accessible way to get into inserting correct structure without having to learn a lot of complexity on your first, second, or third day. This concludes our brief demonstration.